That one egg was 40 eggs?
That's a big fucking pile of garbage.
I'm the farting demon in this relationship.
I'd be an awesome rich person.
You're both just an embarrassment.
God, I'm awesome.
We're talking Tom Hanks and his vehicle.
Yeah, I had my finger in my mouth waiting for you to finish.
You gotta get 4 balls or something.
Dick piercing?
No, you know damn well I'm fucking that demon. It's still sexy.
How could that be close and not be
Yeah,
right?
I'll just kill some random dude.
If you want cheese, you get a milk.
You're waiting for pig.
No, I can hate on it. It sucked. Boners.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Plotty Time. This week, guys, we had to pull an audible because we all got snowed in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you heard it. The big winter storm hitting, I don't know, 60% of the damn country.
Everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, we were, guys, we were fully planning on bringing you another game to start out season or year 7. I think it's 7 or 8.
8, maybe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Year 8, 7 or 8, whatever we're on.
Whatever.
We were going to start with a banger of a game. We're going to do it next week. But Dr. Syintist physically couldn't make it to recording. So we're pulling something out of our ass, and we're doing an episode about snow.
You guys love snow. I know it.
Who doesn't love snow? And you know what's best about this episode, Chump Slap, is that it's going to still be in the news by the time this comes out.
I hope so. It'll still be on the ground, that's for sure. Jesus Christ.
God damn, it's supposed to be like, well, you don't have to sit here and talk about the weather the whole time, although it is the catalyst for why we're doing this.
Yeah, we got to say something.
It's supposed to be under freezing here in D.C. for like a week.
Yeah, I think the high for the next week is like 17.
That sucks. For here, it's like 23, but it's not much better. You're not that far.
No, we get 25 tomorrow and then 19. It's the high. Oh,
Let's hope the sun comes out and does something. Jesus.
I know, for real.
But enough about the weather. I want to kick this one off by talking about
The weather.
the weather, snow, and let's talk about like just snow days in general. Do you have? I have a ritual we used to do growing up. So I'll begin here because
yeah.
there are times in your life and there are situations you're in. You know, maybe you're a kid, maybe you're an adult with roommates, maybe you're living on your own. You know, but there were times in my life where I kind of had different automatic things I did on snow days. Like when we were in the band in high school. If there was a snow day, there were no calls, there were no conversations. You just showed up for band practice at 10 in the morning. Like that was our thing we did.
That makes sense. Yeah. What the hell?
We were all off school. We could all walk there. So we had no excuse. So we would practice in the freezing fucking cold in the non-insulated garage.
That's what got you guys so good.
Just so we could perform the Offspring cover song. I can't even remember. I reach to the sky. That one. And it feels... And it feels
Why
like...
that one?
I don't know. That was the one we could play because we sucked. Because we were 15 years old. That and the Green Day song. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun,
Having trouble trying. Yeah.
I can't remember the names of any of these songs. I must have played them, honest to God, on the drums 7,000 times. Insomniac? No, that's the album.
From the album, yeah. Whatever.
Anyway, so the other time, what we would do when I was in middle school, a couple of us, including my neighbor, we'd get together and we would go down to DeMello's. Remember DeMello's?
DeMello's.
Yeah, it's the Palmerton Hotel. Just it used to be called DeMello's back in like mid to late 90s.
Yeah, that's right.
So we would go down there and have like an adult restaurant meal. And we were probably like 14, 15.
Like in the middle of the day being like, oh, this is what adults are like.
Yeah, we just walk down in our snowsuits and go in and get like a sandwich or something and be like, oh, this is like, I guess what adults do when they have lunch meetings. Like what is, but like no one would be there. We'd just be talking to people. It was kind of fun.
Damn.
And then we'd come back and usually watch a zombie movie. Because we were into zombie movies way before any of you fucks were, all right?
It was way before it was cool.
Way before it was cool. Like I was hyped, ready, and excited for Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead remake. I was counting down the days. I was like first in line to see Shaun of the Dead. You guys don't even know.
Oh, no. That's crazy.
Now, as an old man who's a homeowner, I see the snow and I realize that I'm going to have to shovel.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, I don't have much to shovel, but I will.
Same.
And so that part sucks. And then I'm also now terrified having a small child that the power is going to go out and it's going to be 10 fucking degrees and we can't get anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not... How often has the power gone out because of snow, though?
Okay, here's the thing. I shouldn't be this worried about the power going out.
No.
Like, I shouldn't. Absolutely not. When my wife was out of town over the summer and I was watching my kid alone, we had like a 7-hour power outage in July after a storm. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on with our grid? Like, is it vulnerable? Is it...
So did you watch The Burbs on a PSP or?
Just like last time?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I just sat there playing on my phone, hooked up to a power brick, like looking at
Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
Virginia Dominion power updates.
Oh, dude, you didn't shovel snow when you were a kid? When I was a kid, we used to go out making money, man.
No, you see, I never did the money thing because we had so much goddamn snow to shovel at my parents' house.
Oh, okay.
So I was always like, I'm not doing more of this even for money.
I was like, fuck it, man. It's money. We're already off school. I got nothing else to do.
How much did you charge for doing a
Whatever.
sidewalk?
It was fucking whatever. You just negotiate. Like, yeah, $5 for the sidewalk, $10. You want your driveway? That's gonna be $20 each. You know, shit like that.
At least that's gonna take us a half hour, an hour at least.
Yeah, you're killing our time here.
Yeah, we could be making $5 left and right, but now we gotta do your driveway. You see where see where we're at here? You know,
Get it? We used to do the church, and they'd give us fucking a good amount of money too. It's great.
the sidewalk or like the parking lot.
The sidewalk, yeah.
I was gonna say that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That was a big
I mean, the
parking lot.
sidewalk's fucking big enough.
Oh, I guess
but-
you went all the way around the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my god, that's a lot.
yeah. Well, there was like 3 of us, just
Yeah.
$25 each. It was a lot of money when you were a fucking kid.
That's a lot of candy. That's a lot of Zimmies. Zimmies was like 35 cents. 3 for $1 back then, probably cheaper.
Man, I used to buy cassettes at fucking Terry's Music Explosion with that money.
I do distinctively remember buying like my first 4 CDs I ever bought in my life. And mine are bangers that no one believes me. I believe the first one was Pearl Jam 10.
Oh, that's a good. That was one of my first.
And then there were 2 that I wanted so bad and I couldn't decide. I eventually would get them as my next 2, but I bought Weezer Blue
Okay.
and then Green Day Dookie.
Dude, those are bangers, bro.
The first 3 albums were like classics. And the first cassette I ever owned, I have to look up the song. I will find it. But it was a Snoop Dogg song, and it was a cassette, and it was something to do with the Dog Pound.
Was it cassette single?
It was a cassette single, yes. And I think it had the song on one side and a remaster or redub on the other. That was the first cassette I ever owned. But this was like, even then the writing was on the wall. Cassettes were
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
rail.
I mean,
Still available, but
Yeah, I used to just buy them just because they had like a little cassette Walkman.
oh, that's sick.
Yeah, good times, man. I remember buying Ice Cube, and they had to call my parents because they had a parental advisory on it. My mom's like, I don't care. Yeah, sell them the goddamn thing.
For words on an album? Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, she's like, I thought you were calling because you were stealing something or something.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got to worry about this kid? Yeah, go.
Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now Snoop Dogg's a real bummer.
Yeah, for real, man.
Jeez. Anyway, so we're not going to sit here and talk about people who are bummers.
Yeah.
We'll talk about snow shit.
As an adult, I never really have snow days. I mean, this is like the first one in fucking years.
Yeah, I know. Like, and I think schools are different, districts are different, but I think kids now are doing like virtual learning days.
Instead of snow days, they have to like
Instead of snow days. Yeah.
log on.
Yeah, exactly. That's a fucking bummer.
Doesn't sound like my neighbors are. Oh, it's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't really know that, which is kind of sad because I know several people who are teachers that could tell me the answer to that.
Yeah. Can you imagine being a teacher? You're like, come on.
Oh my God, that'd be awful. My mom, who was a teacher for a long time, she loved snow days. She was thrilled about it.
I bet.
And she taught in the, up like deep in the Poconos. So they got off.
Oh,
There were times when she would be off work and we'd have to go.
Yeah. It's like,
I'm like,
didn't even
fuck.
snow here. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. There's like a dusting on the sidewalk and she's like, get to school. I'm like, why are you here? And then of course, like, oh, it was a snow day. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, must be nice. I'm glad I don't live on a corner of a street when it snows every time. I'm like, thank God.
I know.
Those poor bastards.
For every other thing, I'd be like, man, that corner lot seems sick.
I know, right?
And then you're like, wait a sec.
Wait, who shovels that? Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like kind of considering buying a snowblower, and that sounds insane.
Yeah, no, man. For what? You got to use it like twice a year?
Not even, dude. Not down here.
Oh, yeah.
I've shoveled snow in the front of my place, like, including this time, I think 3 times. Maybe as many as 5 when it was like a little dusting, and you still had to shovel and clear it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this one, I just did it maybe like an hour ago, and the snow was at like 8 inches here. So
Yeah.
I did it now, so later it's easier.
I know. I'm going to do it after this recording because I think we still have another 12 hours of this shit.
I know. And this is funny. We're talking about the weather again. But this is funny because I can't, like, what's it like living in California or like Florida that doesn't get any of this shit ever. And it like has never even crossed people's minds.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck, snow?
They're like, what do you mean you have to go buy salt? Like, you don't have salt like in the like at your house? Like, no, idiot, like rock salt. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, it's such a bummer. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to be stuck in the house with my child for a couple days, I'm sure.
I know. I was just bummed. I went to look. I wanted to make a hot cocoa, but I don't have any.
See, my first reaction is like, why don't you DoorDash it? And I'm like, no fucking DoorDash is coming out in this.
Yeah.
Like, what if they die? How bad would you feel? Like,
I'd be like, damn it, I got to order it again.
you're like, oh, fine. I'll open up the case with DoorDash that you didn't show up. Fine. Oh, man. All right. So snow stuff.
Snow shit.
Definitely movies that I have watched during snow. There are movies that have snow in them that make me feel the snow and the cold. Like there's a difference here. There's movies that where there's snow around, right? And you can tell it's like Pasadena in November and it's just bullshit snow on the ground that they filmed this movie. But then there are times when you watch a movie and it feels fucking freezing.
Yes, there is.
Like there are movies that just put my mind in that place of going outside, and within like 15 seconds, you go from this isn't that bad to being like, no, I'm warm enough. And then within that 15 seconds, you're like, I'm getting cold. And then you're like, I'm so fucking cold. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to move. And that happens in like 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Because you walk out the door, you're like, oh, I still got that residual heat from being inside. Feels
exactly.
right.
But then have you ever done the thing where you go back inside and the residual cold is on you?
Yeah.
And that fucking people in warm weather, God bless you. I'm so happy for you that you don't have to deal with
lucky
this.
bastards.
But they're going to come back and be like, well, have you ever hurricane prepped? And I'm like, nah. So,
well, we've had hurricanes. Like,
yeah, but
not
I never boarded
real.
up a window or
exactly.
went shopping for a generator to tool up my whole house.
Yeah, well, at least you don't have to shovel the water. Get the fuck out of here.
Shovel the water? Yeah, you just got to pump it out of your fucking basement. Jesus. But movies. Let's get talking about movies. There's plenty of movies with snow.
Oh, fuck yeah, there are.
What are some of your favorites?
You know, one that's covered in snow, makes you feel cold. There's a lot of people outside to go indoors, outdoors. Fargo.
Yeah, Fargo is definitely one of those movies for me.
Yeah, it's definitely like, it's kind of cozy, but you can definitely feel the cold when they're like in the outside
but even,
scenes.
Yeah, like, especially with the woman cop whose name I forget.
McDermott?
There you go. Frances McDermott.
Yeah.
She, I mean, we don't have to talk about how good she is. She's amazing in everything she does. And
yeah, exactly.
like those scenes with her and her husband, like at the house, feel so cozy and they feel so real. They feel like a family who was just out in the cold all day and is like, okay, we're back now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's warm in our home, but just outside it, we are in a barren wasteland of North Dakota.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
I feel it like when the guy's on the side of the road and he's like fucking bundled up in a coat. He like is not dressed for this weather.
Yeah, exactly. When they go to the murder scene, that's fucking cold.
Yeah, and then just the blood all over the snow, wood chipper in the snow.
Brutal.
What was the plan there? Like, like you have to clean that up. Like, if you want to get away with a crime.
Apparently, they had no plan. They didn't expect.
You just blast the hose through it, or
who the fuck knows? That guy had no resemblance of a plan at all.
God, who's that actor? He's in a billion things. He was in Bad Boys 2.
Yeah,
he is our standard Russian bad guy or Eastern European, depending on what accent he wants to do.
Yeah, I have fucking
Scars. He's not a Skarsgård.
No.
Right? Okay.
Don't be ridiculous.
Peter something?
Peter
Stormare. That's who it is.
Okay.
It popped in my head.
Let's you didn't look it up. No.
Yeah, Peter Stormare. Very famous. I wouldn't say very famous. I notice him in a lot of things, such as Constantine. He played Satan.
Oh,
and he fucking nailed it.
Fucking A.
He was fantastic. He was one of the better movie Satans, which feels weird to say.
Well, yeah.
But he's very good. And there's also, he was in, and I'm not just scrolling down his IMDb right now, Dick. All right. Get Shorty, a TV series called Swedish Dicks.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Destiny 2, he was one of the voices.
Yeah, man, he's out there.
Of Jalal. When was the last time you played Destiny 2?
The first year it came out.
Same. I remember we played a lot of Destiny and Destiny 2 dropped. And I remember playing for like the first year, like year one, and then being like, there's no other, like, I'm so tired of doing
Yeah, same shit.
The same shit over and over. And I was like, no, they'll add more stuff. They'll add more stuff. They did, but it was more PvP.
Yeah.
Well, not to get too much into how bad Destiny 2 is. I mean, Bungie admitted it sucked, so I don't want any smoke for this, all right?
Yeah, fuck them.
Oh, and I also heard interesting news. There are people out there, and I'm going to take a tangent here from snow for a second, because we're going to talk about Fallout.
Get back to the fucking snow.
I know, we're trying to talk about snow here, and we just keep leaving snow as the topic. But I watched a very great YouTube video from a guy. The channel's called Drawn Out, up and coming, but he talks about Fallout, and he just very easily puts out what's real about the New Vegas and Fallout 3 remaster and what's not real in the news.
Okay, yeah. Is it actually happening, or nobody still knows?
Well, there are people, it might actually be out by the time this episode drops if this theory is correct. But there are people who are saying that there is a countdown for the TV show right now. It's going to count down to the premiere of the finale of season 2.
Yeah,
right?
Okay,
that's what it's counting
sense.
down to. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
But the theory is it's also going to be a shadow drop of Fallout 3 remaster.
Oh, maybe
Now, the reason
something.
People are saying this because there was a leak. We covered it when it came out, but there was a big fiscal year plan for ZeniMax when they were purchased by Microsoft.
Right.
And it was their fiscal year projections of what games were coming out. And it was 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. But that didn't take it was made in 2019. It didn't take into account the pandemic. So everybody just added 2 years to those years on that sheet. And it is hitting exactly
interesting.
Exactly. They had an Indiana Jones game randomly in there, and that hit in the planned years. So then that would mean, if you go by that logic, 2026 is going to be the Fallout 3 remaster.
Makes sense.
I mean, a lot can change in 5 years, but I can't imagine that they put out the TV show. It was so fucking popular. And then they were like, well, let's stop making the remasters.
Yeah, you think they do New Vegas at least, because isn't that where it's taking place? I haven't watched any of it this year, but
I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it when it's all done.
But I'm pretty sure it's New Vegas, right? Mr. House and all that shit.
Yeah, it takes place in New Vegas. The last episode's, it's called The Strip. I haven't seen it yet. It's January 25th. So if things change, guys, that's when we're recording this.
Yeah, it was a big fucking snow.
But there were also people thinking that the remaster for 3 and New Vegas are going to release on the same day or as a pack, which I don't think is going to happen. No one really I think that's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
But it is this channel, again, Drawn Out. He talks about Starfield and how Bethesda thinks they're Rockstar.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Yeah.
And they're like, it took 8 fucking years to make Starfield. Are you kidding me?
That's wild.
Yeah. So I would love to see a Fallout 3 remaster. Who knows? We might have one by the time this episode comes out. We might have one by the end of the year. We might never get it. So
did Fallout ever have a snow level?
Fallout ever have a snow?
I mean, there was that Anchorage.
Oh, that's right. Operation Anchorage.
Yeah.
That was you went in the dome, the I don't even remember what they're called, but you go into the pod.
Yeah.
And then it takes your brain back to the Great War that started the whole nuclear thing. Russia invaded Alaska, and there was a war in Alaska. And they also talk about it on the show. I think, what's his name? The Ghoul. His character was a vet from that war.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I forget what they call it. It's the Battle of Anchorage or something like that.
Battle of Anchorage, yeah.
And that, by the way, a lot of people didn't like that DLC because it was a little too on the rails. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great way to give us some backstory in this universe, but not mess with anything.
It had to be on the rails because it was a fucking VR game.
Yeah, exactly.
So what the fuck?
And putting it in that VR system and delivering it to us that way made total sense.
Yeah,
that it was on rails.
I liked it. I didn't remember if there was actual snow on the ground or anything.
Oh, there was. I don't think there were any snow physics, but snow falling. It's nothing like another snow game we played, Last of Us. I mean, that had some fucking snow in it.
Yeah, fucking A, it did.
That was a good one.
Yeah, so did Horizon Zero Dawn. I had a lot of snow levels.
Who do you think did snow the best?
I'd have to say Red Dead Redemption 2.
I was going to say that too.
Yeah.
It looks so fucking real.
Plus, your track stayed there.
Yeah. And there were not just the same animations over and over for putting a footprint in snow. You would walk through snow that's a foot and a half, and you'd walk through it differently than the snow that was barely on the ground.
Yeah, because you'd have to pick up your feet and shit, like real snow.
Yeah, it was real amazing. And that was a game where, because I had just recently replayed it streaming, and when I say recently, I mean 8 months ago. But
that's recent, yeah.
that is a moment where I was watching it and I felt cold. Like I felt like these people were really in a desperate situation and barely getting through here.
Yeah.
Like I felt like the whole beginning of the game, you're just on a convoy of carriages going through the mountains, heavy snow. And you basically find like old lodges or cabins that people have abandoned. And that when they got to that point, it felt like, oh my God, we're actually going to survive. Like I thought they were dead.
Yeah. That's like fucking Hateful Eight.
Exactly. And like the game starts there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but it looked so good. And the snow was there. And like I mentioned in a previous episode, if you took your horse from the hot area.
We had horse penis physics. Yes. Yeah,
yes.
we know.
Well, ball physics.
Oh, yeah.
Sack physics, I guess, is what we call them. That's awesome.
Sack physics. That's my major.
Sack physics? You know, I'm interested in game theory, but I think I'm going to really get into sack physics.
Oh, it's a good one. Not many people in that field.
Booming industry.
Jobs open.
Jobs open. Guys, the market is terrible, but there just keep being listings for AI companies and sack physics. I don't know what's going on.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it. Can I go to like community college to start with sack physics?
I hope so.
Sack physics.
The AI can't get it right, so they need real people to make it.
AI just can't get the sack and the ball movement right. They just can't.
No, it's beyond them.
They're like, hey, we can get you truck nuts pretty easy.
Yeah.
But anything like the level of sack physics, get out of here.
No, we can't make real sacks. Get out of here.
You're supposed to be talking about snow.
We are.
Talking about ball physics. Yeah, I guess technically we are. But Red Dead, and I like how you can go revisit the snow, but it's like later in the year, so it's not as insane.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool.
I remember that was like a big selling point when it first came out too. Like, look at the snow physics. Holy
yeah,
shit.
because I think they like demoed that beginning for us as like part of the promotional thing, like a very early Let's Play, or not Let's Play, but gameplay demo.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
it's like I've never seen anything so snow done so perfectly.
But what blows my mind, Chump Slap, is that was 8 years ago, and it still looks amazing.
Yeah, it still looks fucking good.
And didn't they did they put it to PS5 or just announce it? Or
I think so. I don't know if it was upgraded.
it never was for a long time. There is no native PS5 version or 60 FPS update as of late 2025, with rumors suggesting a potential remaster or update. So
Oh, okay.
it's not out yet.
That's fine.
I don't know. I mean, I was also thinking, Chump Slap.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know I'm going to buy Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out. I know it's going to look even more amazing with a PS5 Pro. Let's take a look at what these prices are at. Maybe I'll pick one up. $750 fucking dollars.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who the fuck knew you should have bought one when it first dropped?
Right? Like, who would have thought release day was the cheapest it would ever be?
Well, that's the world we live in now, man. Fucking
I
sucks.
know it is. There are other factors that have tariffs and such.
Oh, yes.
That
Let's not
have
even get into they need it for AI.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, did the tariffs cause that? Or is that what we said caused it and we raised the price anyway to make more money?
I don't know, man.
I'm not accusing anyone of anything.
I'm accusing everyone of fucking conspiring against me.
There you go. That's a healthy way to live.
The whole world's against me, man.
Dude, 6 years ago, I would have called you crazy. But now
Yeah. I don't think I am.
I'm like, well, what else does this guy got? Now I'm willing to listen. That's fucked up.
I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter, sir.
He's making some good points. I don't know if I agree with him fully. He's making some good points, you want to just we'll just roll right into movies?
Oh, we did.
Is there?
Two.
Yeah, okay. Have you ever had a definitive snow day movie that you would watch every snow day? I did for a little bit.
No.
We used to watch The Shining on snow days.
Oh, that makes sense.
That was a big one. And if we got through The Shining, we would do the Stephen King one with the snowstorm and the island, the miniseries.
Oh, the miniseries. I don't fucking know.
I know this.
Oh, was it the miniseries?
It was like a 2-part TV.
Is that the one with the alien that comes out of your ass?
No, that's Dreamcatcher, but you're close. It was the one where the guy comes into this small town, island town in Maine, and he's like, little towns know how to... Storm of the Century. There it is.
Oh, right.
But and I'm trying to sell this movie to everybody else. But the idea basically is there's this man who just shows up in town. This is a town in Maine that's on an island. First of all, if you live in Maine in the United States, you're already pretty cut off from everybody else.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Maine's a lot of fucking woods, mostly. And the towns that are there aren't that big. So if you're talking about an island off the coast of Maine, like these are people who they're running from crimes. No, I'm kidding. They're not running.
No, but they're living
they're fishers.
independently.
They're fishermen, a lot of people doing that. So the idea is that it's right before a big snowstorm. This is an island. They know how to deal with this. They're doing their regular preps around town. Some people are getting on the last boat back to the mainland. Things are going on, right?
Right.
So as the town is doing this, the snow begins. It's starting off light. And this guy walks into this old woman's house and kills her. And then
Cool.
some little kid sees him. He reports him to the cop. The one cop in town who probably does like several other jobs because this town is like
Yeah.
200 people. And he shows up and arrests this guy. And it turns out this guy just seems to know everything about everyone in the town. That, like, if I could put him to a modern day analog, it would be like Santa.
Oh, okay.
It is a otherworldly. He's like talking to this one guy who's like, well, you paid for that abortion with this lady. And it's like in front of the whole town. So he just knows everything about people. And eventually it turns out that he escapes prison. Other stuff happens. And it's pretty good. Check it out. Storm of the Century.
Okay.
It was like a cable miniseries, so there's nothing like crazy gore or swearing in it, but it makes you feel fucking cold.
All right. Good cold one. Yeah.
And it's good. That's my sell to everybody for Storm of the Century.
All right. Yeah, maybe I'll watch that after we're done here.
It also, like, of all the Stephen King movies and adaptations, it's not one of the more sexy ones or one of the more popular ones.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really good. Like, when you put that up against The Langoliers, which was a similar situation, you're like, Langoliers kind of sucks. So,
Okay. Well,
Storm of the
check it out.
Century. Go check it out, everybody.
Makes you feel cold.
Yeah. I think there's another one that I would want to talk about, but I'm pretty sure you have it on your list because you mentioned it a couple weeks ago on an episode.
What's that? Werewolves Within?
It's Werewolves Within, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a good cold one too.
I like it. I like that movie a lot because it does a great job. The characters are great, first of all.
Mhm.
The two leads, Sam Richardson and Amelia Vantrub, are charming as hell. They're so charming.
So good.
And like, I like that it's a comedy, it's charming, it's fun, and then it turns and you're like, oh, we're in a horror movie. And then they sell it as a horror movie.
Yeah.
That's so hard to do.
Yeah, they do it well.
They do it great. But give the people the quick rundown of what that's about.
Well, it's a snowstorm that strands an entire town. There's like an avalanche that cuts off a road and the electricity goes down
Mhm.
and everyone's just stranded. So they go to the center of town and all craziness ensues. There's a fucking werewolf that starts killing people one by one and it becomes a whodunit.
Yeah, and
in
it's
the middle of a snowstorm.
And it's done so well, and it's so fun, and there's definitely at least one actor in there you recognize from something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Guillermo's in it, RB Gann.
Yeah, it feels like a newer version, a new take on The Thing, which is also in Snow Crazies.
Oh, fuck, that movie's great.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't we talk about that? What episode did we do?
That was the one where that was the double header. Those two were.
Oh, the doubleheader one. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, guys, I didn't remember that. We haven't actually recorded something in weeks now. We were on vacation.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be the big time back, but
Yeah, so those two were in there, and we talk a little bit about snow.
yeah, go listen to that episode. I'm not going to get into The Thing here because I could do a whole episode on just The Thing. So
I know. And if you think it's snow movies and you don't think of The Thing, what are you doing?
yeah, you should. The only way you wouldn't think of The Thing is if you're like, oh, I'm already a huge fan of The Thing and I've seen it 200 times.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
I'll watch The Thing in all weather. I don't give a shit. The movie's great.
Right. What other ones you got?
I always I told you about the Movie Bowl. Like everyone knows about the Movie Bowl,
Yes,
is a fan. We also have our Christmas winter Movie Bowl. Usually what we would do is Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, we earmark it as a lazy day and we sit on the couch and we watch Christmas horror movies.
All right.
And this one is a Christmas horror movie. I'm not the hugest fan of it, but it's good.
Does snow play a major part in it?
Snow does play a major part in it.
Jack Frost.
No, I wish. No, it's called Wind Chill.
Wind chill. Okay.
So it's about this woman who is in college. She's played by Emily Blunt in a very early Emily Blunt role. It's from 2007.
Huh,
And
nice.
she is a student who wants to get home before a snowstorm happens. So she goes on like the rideshare board at college and she ends up finding a guy that's in one of her classes that'll give her a ride. He's going there anyway.
Yeah.
Turns out he like kind of had a huge crush on her and like kind of planned this and set it up the whole time and was kind of creepy about it.
Okay.
Like to a point where it's creepy, but I don't ever feel like this guy's actually threatening. I think like it was coming from a good place, but he just fucked it all up like real bad. But anyway, the whole point of this movie is they're driving. They find a shortcut. They start going down the shortcut. It's full of snow. They hit a bank. They are stuck there in the freezing cold and have to get rescued. But they're stuck in a freezing car after a car crash.
Right. Reminds me of another movie, but I can't think of it. So I don't know why I even said it.
Yeah, I mean, the movie's good, but like it's one of those where it ends with a twist. And once you know the twist, it's like, well,
No, you can't really watch it again.
it's not so good. I want to watch it again to see all the little hints. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, I know what's going to happen. I'll watch it once every couple of years. Whatever. But it definitely does the good job of making you feel cold as fuck and scared.
Okay.
Now that I'm starting to think about it, when I think snow, in my head, I'm thinking like being cut off, and it always goes to a horror movie. Are there like happy snowed in movies now that I think about it?
Yeah, like Alive. Oh, wait.
Oh, no. No, not Alive. Do you think kids do not know about Alive, right? There's no
I don't
way.
know. I was just thinking that when I was looking through lists of snow movies. I was like, wow.
That was, yeah, we got to explain it now. But that was a big thing when we were kids, the movie Alive. I think it came out in like 91.
Yeah, I have no idea. It might have been 80s even.
It might have, 93. Ethan Hawke's in it? Is this the right Alive? Oh, God, it is. All right. So
Ethan
it tells
Hawke's in Alive? What?
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that.
I might have to watch it again.
Ethan Hawke. Anybody else I know here? It doesn't matter. I don't have to read down the cast list. Alina Douglas. Okay. So the idea is there is a plane, a rugby team from Uruguay, runs into a snowstorm. The plane crashes in the Andes, and they have to eat each other to survive. That's really like the whole thing. And for some reason, like our society decided to make a lot of jokes about eating people.
Yeah, it was like the biggest thing ever.
It was huge, this movie.
And it's a true story, ain't it?
It is. It is a true story. And I mean, it is an insane story. It is like Donner Party 2.0. Like it is.
Yeah, it's wild.
It is amazing. These guys survived. If anything I am saying to you sounds like I want to check that out, go fucking watch Yellow Jackets because it is very similar.
Are they in snow?
Yes, they're in the Canadian Arctic.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Like there's a season where they're in summer, but they're trying to survive in the snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck that, man.
Where nothing else lives. So anyway, so I guess Yellow Jackets, go watch that too. It's fucking great. But this was like a cultural phenomenon. People referenced this movie. It was in media, and this was before the stuff spread virally on the internet. Like this is old media, newspapers, like late night shows.
Right.
And the only thing that knocked this out of the limelight or the story or anything was OJ, right? Like that was.
Oh, that's when everything changed.
That was 94. So yeah, that was when everything started to change, and you could trace it to 9/11, and then Jesus.
Oh
anyway.
Wow, yeah. But it all started with the movie Alive.
It all started with there you go. That's your doctoral thesis you've been thinking of, Chump Slap.
There it
That's
is.
it right there. We got to this point in America and it all started with Alive, the film.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Fucking Frank Marshall. We got a bone to pick with you. But Frank Marshall has gone on this movie he went into the stratosphere with this movie. He has directed, but he did fantastic films like The Beach Boys, which just came out in 2024.
Never heard of it.
Signals. Okay, I might have been 8 Below. I might have been wrong about his success as a director. Oh, he directed Congo 2 years after Alive?
Oh, yeah, he was on a roll back there.
Arachnophobia. This guy could have been the next big thing.
Oh, I love Arachnophobia.
Have you watched it recently? I feel like I did like a year ago. It's still awesome, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like I watched it maybe 2 years ago at this point, but yeah.
And John Goodman in that movie.
So good.
He's always good. He's always fantastic.
Bad Wood. That's my favorite line.
And he comes up with some kind of like, I totally believe that John Goodman's character in Arachnophobia came up with some kind of toxic spider spray like in his garage mixing with chemicals.
Yeah, he definitely did.
And
It's
he
like,
blasts
it
it.
goes through fucking wood when he sprays it on the.
It's just like sulfuric acid. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know what else it would. It's like fucking alien blood. It's xenomorph blood. That's what it is.
It's the only thing that'll kill these things.
Awesome. But yeah, did you think of any good snow movies? Happy snow movies?
Cool Runnings.
Okay.
I've never seen it.
That's pretty
but-
sick. That's a great answer. I thought, see, because as soon as I finished saying that, in my mind, I was like, well, Christmas movies have snow, but that doesn't count.
No, that's too easy. But yeah, Frozen. I guess that's a good feel-good movie too.
Have you seen Frozen?
No.
I haven't either, but I've listened to the songs because they're on playlists on the TV when my kid's in the room.
Oh, okay.
So
it's like you watched it.
pretty much. You know what's really fun? When you just see the songs, and you know the songs, it's like a musical, right? Like they're telling the story that's
Yeah.
in the film at that time. So it's really fun trying to piece together like what the fucking Canto's about, just going by the songs.
Yeah. You can make up your own movie in your head.
I just filled in the blanks. I was like, wait, they're all superheroes? Only a couple. What do you mean only a couple? The young one's not. What do you mean the young one's not? They live in a magic house. What's going on here?
One of them can control snow, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, one of them can control the weather, and no one talks about Bruno. They refuse to.
Is that the snowman?
I don't know. He's one of the kids. So it's fun because I didn't watch the movie. I just see the music, and I'm like, wow. There's a whole song called "We Don't Talk About Bruno."
Oh, okay. That's why you said it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever see the other movie, Frozen? Where those 3 kids get trapped on a ski lift?
Oh my God, yeah. But I haven't seen it since like it came out. It's been a long time.
Yeah, 2010, I guess.
But that we grew up in a like a ski resort town. I might have maybe went skiing twice in my life and tubing once.
Yeah, I've never been up there. I went there.
I never cared for it. I tried it. I
disc
never
golf once, but that was in the summer.
Nice. They did that?
Yeah, for a while.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's a
neat.
good use of like the slopes when it's summer.
Exactly. You take the ski lift to the top and then you throw down the mountain. It's fun.
I went to a wedding in Big Sky, and they had like this, most of it's ski resorts, but this was July, so there was no snow except on the very, very top of the mountain.
Right.
And like the bottom area where like the lodges and everything, it was just completely reverted to like summer playtime. You would take the lift all the way up to the top, and then you could walk down a trail, like a hiking trail. You could see a scenic overlook. You could take it back, or they had like a whole section where you just like one car, you just jacked in your mountain bike, and then it took you to the top and you rode your bike down trails.
Oh, yeah. They started doing that here, too.
It's not surprising. They're trying to figure out how to make money during the summer. And
yeah. I mean, you can't just do skiing.
yeah. I've been skiing, and there were times where you would, you'd be waiting at the bottom of the lift for like 10, 15, 20 minutes because it's so packed.
Yeah.
In the summer, it's like you walk right up and you go to the top and you ride your bike down, and then you just keep doing it till you're like, all right, I'm bored.
done.
But this
That's
was fun. But it's pretty cool. And I don't even know why I got to that point. We were talking about summer fun at
Oh, because we were talking about Frozen.
Ski
about the
Town.
People stuck on the ski lift.
Yeah. For some reason, being close to that and being on a ski lift before in my life, that hit me in a way I didn't think it would. Like, it was really like, oh my God, that's terrifying.
That would be. Like, how do you even get stuck on one? They just shut it down.
I am choosing to believe that there is a human being that like looks, you know what I mean? Before they turn it off for the night, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about here?
Go down the path.
Yeah. Like at the top of the hill, you have binoculars. You're like, yeah, looks good. Looks good.
Something. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Or just you're like, okay, the place is closed. No one should be here. So you load someone up on the bottom and make them go the whole way around until they come back. And they're like, all right,
you go
good.
one full round and then you're like, okay, now I can turn it off.
You get to the top, you make sure no one's there, no one's around.
Exactly. It's so easy to not strand.
So easy not to strand someone in a fucking ski lift.
Exactly.
I don't even remember how it happened. I think it was like the place obviously closed when they were still on the ski lift, but I don't remember what the narrative reason was for them to sneak back on.
I don't know. They just wanted to do one more round, I think. And they're like, oh, we're closing. I don't know. Is there an emergency or something? But I just remember the guy jumping off of it.
Yeah. I remember there being like wolves circling them.
Yeah.
And then one guy jumped off. Oh,
He's like, I can make it, dude. No, you can't.
no, you can't. You don't have the upper body strength for that.
No. 3 of you just huddle up and hope for fucking someone to open it in the morning.
Yeah, really. That's all you can do. Cover any exposed skin.
Yeah.
Man, that's terrifying. But yeah, the movie premise, as we just said, is 3 people get stuck on a ski lift and left there.
Yeah, that's the whole
That's the whole movie.
The movie just takes place on a ski lift. It's crazy.
And it's horrifying.
It is. It's terrible.
There's one more movie on my list that I watched once. I fucking loved it.
Okay.
And I can't bring myself to watch it again. Snowpiercer.
I was going to say it has to be Snowpiercer because I watched it and I was like, that's not bad. But then you're right. I can't watch it again.
I can't. I don't want to watch it again. Like
No.
I want to watch it again, but I don't want to do it.
I don't think I can bring myself to do it.
There's some movies like that, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. I think the movie was effective in what it was reaching out to do.
Yeah.
But it affected me so much. I'm like, I don't want to. I get it.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't want to see those kids eating those bugs. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. The it's so funny because like other cultures eat bugs regularly, and they play it like a fucking horror movie moment when they open up the food machine. It's just crickets.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna happen sooner or later, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll get crickets, and the wealthy will get like catered turkey meals.
Yeah.
And
or
lobster.
they'll be eating the poor. We'll see.
Or the poor. Yeah. One of the two.
So kind of they're eating the bugs too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll get them in the end. You know? That is an optimist if I ever heard one. Holy shit. But that is a fantastic movie, Snowpiercer. It's Chris Evans in like the height of being Captain America.
Yeah.
Doing an anti-establishment film, which is it was done by Bong Joon-ho, who did Parasite. So
Oh, he did that too.
yeah, and he did The Host, the one where the monster kidnaps that girl and the
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know he did Snowpiercer. That makes sense though.
Oh, it totally does. It's very much the same message of
Yeah. Yeah. Inequality.
the rich. Man, we got to put him in office somewhere. Jesus Christ.
Fucking for real. Why? I don't remember why they had to keep going.
In Snowpiercer,
Yeah.
the whole world was frozen over.
So they had to keep moving so they wouldn't freeze.
I think so. I
Okay.
think that's the thing. But they do a lap around the world, which, okay.
Yeah.
But the point was it would take exactly, or the premise of the movie is it would take exactly 1 year to do a motion around. And the propaganda in the train is you can't, if you leave, you'll die. There's a very fun moment where the kindergarten teacher, played by what's her name? Allison Pill, does a
yes.
little fun children's song like, don't leave the train or you'll die. Like something like along those lines. So that's the propaganda. No one can leave the train. And there's a guy who said on New Year's Day, I looked down and I saw a car in a ravine. And he said, last year I looked again and I swear there was less snow on it.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, this year, if there's less snow, then
I'm jumping.
I'm leaving. Like if snow is starting to melt, it's not an Arctic cold. It's
Yeah.
starting to melt. So, man, that's a fucking movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. It's great.
Yeah, especially.
But if you're going to rewatch a movie, do The Host. I think that's a
Okay,
more
yeah,
fun
it's a
one
good
to
one.
rewatch. Man, I can't believe you brought up Frozen. I completely forgot that movie existed.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Oh,
I was like, oh yeah, I remember that one. I watched it. I didn't think it was good, but I watched it.
I didn't think it was great, but I didn't regret watching it
No,
when it was over. I was like, pretty good. Got me a little bit. All right, moving on.
You want to talk about more video games now?
Well, we do have to mention one more movie.
Okay.
It is a movie that I was confused about when I watched it at the young age of 21.
30 Days a Night.
No, The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that one's definitely that makes you fucking cold watching it.
It, like a ice age happens over like immediately.
Oh yeah, there's like some type of vortex that tunnels fucking the cold of space into the world or something like
Yeah,
that.
none of the shit makes sense. The
No.
thing you gotta think, people out there, the movie was not very good, but I guess New York City got hit by like a tsunami and there's water everywhere. And then the Arctic freeze came and Jake Gyllenhaal and a group of survivors hid in the New York Public Library and had to burn a bunch of books to live, which is probably symbolism for something. But
Probably. I doubt it though.
Dennis Quaid walks from DC to New York to go get Jake Gyllenhaal, which is, I wouldn't do that now. I wouldn't do that now in spring.
No, that's nuts.
It's like a 5.5 hour drive.
Yeah, and there's like fucking hundreds of feet of snow.
And like snow travel is not fast. Like
Oh, not at all.
it's not, it's slow and methodical because you have to keep everyone alive. I think one of the guys definitely died on the way over there. He fell through whatever.
Yeah,
But
didn't he fall through like a sky?
like a skylight in a mall or something
Yeah,
like
because
that.
I remember that. Like, how the fuck was the snow that high? Like,
Yeah, it was like 70 feet high. Like it was
It's
impossibly high.
nuts.
And why is the snow there 70 feet high and New York is like no snow? were very little, but the Arctic freeze came.
Yeah, it was dumb. It was real dumb. And you could see the freeze like come towards
moving,
you. It's like,
yes.
And get in there.
Forgot about that, dude. It was like freezing the wall converging on them.
Yeah, and then you just close the door and it's like, oh, we're good.
Oh, we're good. We got the freeze out. And then they started like seeing it come in the room. Like, oh shit. And then they started the fire real good. And then apparently the fire was enough for now.
Yes.
Because if the fire were consumed by the Arctic, it's just fucking.
You'd have ice fire.
You'd have ice fire. We can't have that.
That's not to make things colder.
That's a lot of like end times for religions. You know, they start like that.
Good shit.
And then the last movie I want to mention is another underappreciated movie. It was by a guy by the name of Brad Anderson, who was, I thought, really, really at the time up and coming and was making some great stuff. And then he just kind of didn't.
Okay.
Brad Anderson, he made the movie Session 9, if you remember that.
Kind of.
They're doing like asbestos removal, that small group of 4 in like the insane asylum in Massachusetts.
Oh, yes.
But he did that. He did this movie, Trans-Siberian, next. That was like his next film.
Is that the one with Woody Harrelson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Woody Harrelson and who plays, is it Emily Mortimer?
Yes.
Emily Mortimer, Woody Harrelson, Kate Mara, Ben Kingsley. It's basically the 4 of them. There's other characters, but really it's the 4 of them. And they are on the Trans-Siberian train going from China to Russia.
Right. Yeah, it's fucking cold.
And it's thrilling and deception and stuff like that. But I remember, I think it was Henry Rollins did that trip and talked about it. I mean, this was like years ago.
Right.
But he talked about like how the door or the hatch facing the wall would just freeze over like it was ice, like the inside of a fridge.
Oh, wow.
On this train. But he did it and he said it was fucking freezing, but it was an amazing experience.
I don't think I'd want to pay to freeze.
No. I mean, I might want to do it in summer.
Yeah, I'd do it.
When more of the countryside is, not covered in snow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't find snow to be pretty like some people. Like, oh,
See,
that's beautiful. No, it's not.
I see the pretty in it and I try to appreciate those moments. Like when it's sitting on the trees and you have the soft yellow light bouncing over it. It looks very nice. But my brain always goes to, in 3 hours, it's going to be fucking gray dirt-filled snow that freezes over 9 times in the gutter.
Yeah. And if I go out there, I'm going to be cold and wet. Terrible. Yeah.
If I wear too many layers, I'll sweat my ass off and then get cold real fast. If I don't wear enough, I'll be freezing.
Yep. Oh, hate it.
Back to the weather. Well, I mean, you're right. It's about snow. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll talk about the weather.
Good snow movies.
Good snow flicks. There's plenty more we can talk about. If you have one we haven't mentioned, go on Reddit. Tell us about it.
Yeah. Or put it in the comments.
Now, did we have any other video games you wanted to discuss?
I have a couple.
Okay.
Like God of War Ragnarok. That was just snow covered.
It was. But not everywhere, right? Like you could go to different worlds, right? That was in Ragnarok. Not worlds, but
planes of existence.
Like Midgard and all the different ones.
Yeah.
But the snowy ones, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just remember the beginning. I think the beginning of the game is all snow. I don't fucking remember, really.
No, it is. Yeah, where you live in your cabin with your son, Atreus, like that's all wintered out. Like that's all cold.
Okay.
And I think their depiction of Valhalla was full of snow.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remember there's snow everywhere. I was like, oh, yeah, makes sense somehow.
Mm-hmm. Whatever, I'll buy it.
Yeah. And Skyrim, I remember there's a bunch of snow, like covered mountains and shit you could climb.
Oh, yeah, like up in Winterhold.
Yeah, Winterhold, that's the name.
Skyrim came out, and then I know a lot of people played it. A lot of people loved it. I got on the train late because I thought it was like a fantasy game and I would hate it, which I'm not really into those types of games.
Yeah, same. I didn't play it till a while later.
Oh, I didn't play it till I think probably like all the DLC was out and it came out on PS4, maybe. I think I might have played it on PS. I don't think so. Anyway, so I started playing it. And I don't think I'm ever going to feel that exploration I felt playing that game because I didn't know anything about it. I knew nothing about this world. I had no idea what was going to happen. When I first found like that college up in Winterhold,
yeah,
I was like, oh my God, this is a whole place with a bunch of missions. I thought this was just a mountainside and I just found it. Yeah. And that was really cool. And I felt the same way with I saw this little cave. I'm like, what, this cave? I'll go do this dungeon real quick and call it a day. And it was the fucking elf.
The
dwarven
or whatever.
I was like, holy shit. I guess I'm playing for another 2 hours.
Yeah, that was a great game.
It was really great. The snow was great. like it had that like snow that you didn't know if was actually blowing around or if it was actual precipitation.
Oh yeah, like real snow, like how it just the wind can just gust it around.
Yeah, like whip it around and you get like little crystals floating around.
Oh, that was good times, man.
God, I wish I could feel that again. I wish I knew how to look for that again, because I bet those games are out there that'll make me feel that. I just don't know what I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
Man, that was deep.
That was so fucking deep. Like snow.
Oh, nice. Like the snow in Red Dead 2.
Oh, yeah. So good. So much snow.
Or the snow in another game that I put in hundreds of hours to, and I'm embarrassed to say, The Division.
Oh, yeah. That was like during a blizzard or something, right?
Yeah, it was like around, I think the big event happened on Black Friday. So this, when you're there, it's like around.
Oh, okay.
Like at like January maybe? Or like all the Christmas decorations were up.
Yeah, because it was abandoned, right?
Yeah, which is a very good way to make a very spooky. Like, did you see, you saw Civil War?
Yeah, yeah.
And that one sequence where they're driving just on a road and they see like a Christmas display.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like August. And they're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up. It's a good scene, though.
Yeah. But The Division. I played a lot of The Division. There's a lot of heavy snow in New York.
Yeah, is it all dirty, like fucking grimy city snow?
I mean, some of it is, but some of it really looks like, imagine a scenario where they got 3 feet of snow and then cleared it. So it's still like on the ground. It's still very much on the sides, but it's not like,
yeah, it's not like deep
impeding
snow.
you. It's not like Red Dead 2 where you're like slogging through it. It's just kind of there. But it does do a good job making you feel cold.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All the gunfights. Just so many. So many gunfights.
Classic.
Oh, I forgot about Metal Gear Solid as well. That's a good cold one because it takes place in like Alaska base or something like that.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I don't remember.
Or a Siberian base. It's definitely a cold weather base. I remember that.
Metal Gear Solid.
The OG one, the PS1 version.
How did they do snow in that?
Like 1 pixel of white fell on the screen. I mean, I remember playing that game, and up until that point, and even after, there was a big push to make games more like movies. So Metal Gear Solid had a huge opening title crawl. It looked like a movie. And I remember seeing it for the first time and like it clicking in my brain, like, oh, this is trying to be a movie. I was 15. I was like, oh, this is trying to be a movie.
I'm a genius. I figured that out.
I'm like, I see what they're doing. Like, I definitely know games, man. So that one made me feel fucking freezing because there was like, he'd be in underwater in like the wetsuit, like True Lies style.
Yeah.
When Arnold in the beginning of the movie took off his wetsuit and he's like, has a tux underneath.
Right.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
What a good movie.
Yeah, it wasn't cold enough though.
No, not to merit conversation.
No. Well, there's snow in Minecraft too.
Is there?
Sometimes. There's snow biomes.
Okay.
That you can just walk. You eventually find like a blizzard place.
How does like the snow react? And is it actually coming down in those?
Yeah, there's particle snow. And then there's blocks. You can make snowballs or you can like shovel it off of fucking grass and shit. They do enough as fucking Minecraft just to have snow in it. It's weird.
Like it makes sense in the world of Minecraft that there's snow and they use it okay?
Yeah. They do a good job as Minecraft, you know what I mean?
I mean, I like a game that will do like a seasonal thing. Like Call of Duty does like a Christmas. This is the first one to come with Mike's. It was the last time I played. Mm-hmm. But they'll do always a Christmas event and they'll have snowballs.
Yeah.
Like and you can go grab one and throw it at a zombie and the zombie dies from the snowball. It's fun. It's a neat little thing, but there are definitely games that just kind of use snow as a fun or fake aesthetic, and there are games that are like, we're trying to portray what it's like to be freezing in snow.
Yeah, exactly. Like back in the day, like Nintendo and Sega days, there'd be snow levels in like every fucking game, and it was just, oh, you just slide on the ground.
Exactly. You slide like it's on ice, and it's like someone pinpointed what the acceptable amount of slide was.
Yeah, it's always
and they
the
just
same.
kept using that for every game.
They're like, it has to be the same as this game, or else it doesn't make sense.
Or it's too much or too little, and you're mad about it.
Yeah, so
the only game where you can have more is hockey. Like that's it. But that's a good point. Metro Exodus, I don't remember that having too terribly. I mean, it did have a lot of snow. It took place in the winter in Russia, so.
But I don't remember it being on the ground and shit. But it's been a while since I played that.
And the last one I had on my list for for video games was Until Dawn. That was a good one where it took place in a secluded snowstorm cabin.
Oh, that's right.
You ever play that?
I've never played it.
I think it's worth playing once. Like, especially if maybe you know, our listeners out there, they're a varied group. Sometimes our listeners, not me and you, but sometimes our listeners, they like to maybe enjoy their movies or games with a drink or two, or maybe some other kind of party aid, right? So sometimes when you do that, you notice that your kill-death ratio in Call of Duty starts going down pretty hard, and you need something a little more passive to play.
Exactly.
Until Dawn is that. It's perfect for that.
Is it?
And I played, it wasn't Until Dawn, it was the sequel, The Quarry, but I played it with my wife, and I moved the person on the screen, and it was her job to make every decision. And boy, was she brutal with some of these kids.
Nice.
But that's a fun way to play it too, when you give someone decision-making powers, and you just like, all right, let's see what happens.
That is pretty neat. I like that.
Because I don't know about you, but every time I play a game where it's decision-based or there's like a karma system like Fallout or morality system, I always default to playing the good way through the first time.
Yeah, you have to. I don't know why.
And the evil playthrough, I never really go for or really do that much because I just don't find it. Like, I feel like if I'm doing the good playthrough, I have constraints I have to work around. If I'm doing the evil one, just murder everybody, like that's...
Yeah, you're just being a dick.
Well, yeah, you're being a dick, but it's like OP. You're like, well, there's no, you know, obstruction to me doing this mission if I just kill everybody in 2 seconds. So
yeah, true.
I don't like them as much. I mean, every once in a while I'll like, you know, bullet goes into the wrong person in Fallout. You're like, whoops.
Yeah, can't help it, you know.
Yeah, I shouldn't have killed that Brahmin, but here we are. Too late now. But yeah, not usually much for the evil ones. There's no Fallout game with snow. They're always in.
No. Well, we said that Anchorage, but that was it.
Oh, that's right.
Operation
We did mention
Anchorage.
Fallout already. I got Fallout on the brain.
Yeah. I kind of want to play it. Now we talk
Maybe
about
it'll be available by the time this episode drops.
Oh,
Who knows?
let's hope so.
I will be honest though, if a Fallout 3 remaster comes out, I'm probably gonna buy it. Like,
yeah, why not, right? Because I want to play it again, so might as well play the remaster.
I really want to play it again, but the only real way for me to play it is like literally busting out the PS3, and I don't have the patience for those load times anymore.
Oh yeah, that's good. That'd be gross.
And the crashes, like I got the platinum on Las Vegas, and that was brutal. I really think like a lot of people really have good things to say about New Vegas, and you know I do too. I like it just as much. But definitely in retrospect, the fact that it crashed and took like 30 seconds to a minute on every load screen really hurt my perception of the game.
Dude, yeah, I couldn't even beat it when I first played it because it just kept crashing at the Battle of the Dam.
Dude, the Battle of the Dam, the stuttering.
Holy shit.
Like,
yeah.
holy, but I didn't think, like, it took me 3 times to get through it because it kept crashing. And like, I wasn't doing anything special. This is part of the game. It's a mission you can do. Like,
Yeah,
what?
like how did they not test that?
It wasn't like I went into the fucking command line and spawned in 8,000 soldiers, you know, and crashed the system. It was just 20 of them running around.
It was too many. 6
Too many
of them
at the
was
Hoover
too many.
Dam level. Jesus.
Ridiculous.
But yeah.
I got South Park Snow Day. That was a game.
Did I play that?
I don't know.
I played the Stick of Truth. I liked the Stick of Truth.
That was the first one, right?
Yes. Yes. And then they released a sequel.
Yeah.
I think that was Snow Day.
Okay. I was going to say, Stick of Truth, there was still snow around.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't it happen like because of a snow day?
Stick of Truth? Probably. I mean,
I don't remember.
literally 90% of the time episodes in South Park have snow. Like they use snow on the ground like arbitrarily.
Yeah, true.
Whenever Randy has to do stuff on his weed farm at summer.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, like but so the one of the other things, and it just made me remember this. Fucking we used to have so many snowboarding games.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like SSX Tricky 1080. Remember those?
I do. SSX.
And it was
at
just downhill, pulling off wild tricks, cool borders.
Cool
There were
Borders.
several fighting franchises.
least. Yeah, I remember that. Those were like awesome.
They were fun. I think I downloaded Cool Borders on my PS5. I have to give that. It's like the PS1 version, you know. But
Oh yeah, I bet you it's awesome.
I'll tell you, dude. I love retro games as much as anybody, but what I'm noticing is I don't have the fortitude to like finish any of them
No.
before like PS3.
Yeah, like
Maybe some PS2 ones, but
they're good for like half hour here and there, and that's it.
the last PS2 game I played through was actually last year. I played through the Thing remake, which
Oh, speaking of snow, yeah,
which the Thing PlayStation game.
remake. Yeah.
Remake of that, which is actually the unofficial sequel. That doesn't make any sense, but I played that. I played it all the way through. It was fine. It wasn't brought into the new generation. It was just the same game, upscaled, bug fixes,
Right, yeah.
that sort of thing. So it very much felt janky like a PS2 game, which, okay, I think that's my line. I think the janky PS2 run around games, the shooters that are kind of still a little bit arcadey, I could probably play through one of those. But PS1, like, I don't think I could do Siphon Filter. I don't think I could get through that.
No.
It's rough. Like, so many tank control games.
Or yeah, play Tony Hawk 1.
Yeah, on a controller that doesn't have like the sticks.
That blows my mind.
I remember the PS1 had the DualShock sticks.
Did it? Now that you said it, I'm like,
it did, but it was later. It was later. It didn't come out on launch day.
Oh, okay.
It was just D-pad and the buttons, I thought.
I don't remember, man.
I also definitely bought one. Oh yeah, they had both, but the DualShock, the one with the 2 sticks, came out later. I think with my original one I bought, it just had the D-pad and the buttons. That's it.
Oh wow, yeah, that's wild.
Man, you forget about that.
Oh, you had to turn on the analog button, yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Now that button is what, your mic?
Yeah, fucking
Your
A.
mute? I do like how they put the mic mute right on the controller. I really like that.
Yeah, it works. It's always on mute for me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, sometimes I get mad when I'm like, I'll be playing zombies or something, and right before the match, it'll show my username and the microphone's going. I'm like, son of a bitch. And I look down, the thing came off.
It's like, I didn't mean to press it.
Man, that's awesome. I completely forgot about that. And then by PlayStation 2, that was standard. Like that was.
Oh yeah, that was like one of the big things.
Which is amazing that there was still tank controls.
Yeah.
I wonder what the first like game like that was that used the left analog stick for, forward, backward, strafe left, strafe right, right stick for looking. Well, PCs were doing anyway. We're getting really deep in this PlayStation 1 controller shit. Let's go ahead and land this. Do you have any other snow related properties you'd like to bring up or snow related shit?
No, ski free. That's it.
Ski free. Was that the one with the monster?
Yeah, we can never you always get killed by the monster at the end.
You always got killed by the monster, and I remember seeing online people could beat it, and someone was like, "Yeah, you press C to go faster," or some shit like that.
What?
Yeah, it was something like that, where you have to hit a button to go faster.
Oh wow!
Because I remember playing the game and trying to get down the goddamn hill, and then the monster just goes and just eats me. I'm like, "What the fuck was this?"
Yeah, it was like, okay, well that's fun. I'm gonna do it again.
So other than Ski Free, there's a billion other games, million other movies that have snow in it, and we want to hear what your favorite ones are.
Yeah.
Via email. How would they send us an email? Where would that even go to, Sir Chump Slap?
Well, just send it to plottytime@gmail.com, and I'd love to hear any glaring omissions that we missed here.
Absolutely. And if they want to get to us faster on the socials, how would they even do that?
I don't know, maybe Reddit or Blue Sky or those two things.
Yeah, we're not doing TikTok, and I had been posting on Instagram a little here or there. We're not fucking doing that anymore.
Yeah, fuck it.
So, also you can go to our YouTube, like and subscribe there.
Yeah.
That really helps us out. And go to Reddit, do that shit. Watch me on Twitch at Poppascotch. I go every Thursday. It's a great time. And I'm going to take this time at the end of the episode to shout out the people they've been coming to the streams. Bumba, Bastard. Shout out to Papa Justify Gaming.
Nice.
The dude, of course. So thanks guys for coming. Talk to you guys later. Next time we'll have a real episode. Peace.
We promise. Peace.